Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Friday, August 2nd, 2024, and I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. That is not a problem. Where we sometimes make a mistake is thinking that every read is ours. Okay, it's impossible. So you have to use your higher wisdom and discernment. This is a collective general reading. It is not personal. So go within, check with your higher self, with your spirit team, with the divine. Really think about it. Is this my reading? Okay, and if you should already know this information. It shouldn't come as any big shock or surprise. So that's the way you know if it's yours or not. So I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some one and or none, as I stated. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. I'd truly be grateful if you did. Join this beautiful soul tribe. And if you don't, there's no harm, no foul. Thank you for being here anyway. For my soul tribe, thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for all the love and the support you show me. Thank you for your super thanks and donations. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I love you. And I do have a quick message for those who feel like they're in a period of stagnation. Okay, and you're in the light. You know, you haven't done anything wrong. Spirit wants you to know, just to, as an analogy, imagine an elastic band. When you stretch it far, you get some resistance, okay, before it snaps and breaks. So your breakthrough's coming soon. We just don't know when. Everybody's story is different, okay? Now, if you haven't done the best and you've been the cause of some of these reads, you haven't really conducted yourself in the best way, so to speak. Again, the analogy, it's an elastic band. It's going to snap. And when it does, it's going to snap back on you and it's going to sting. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's the message. Okay, let's see where we're going. Spirit guides, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're going to have a great weekend. Let's see where Spirit wants to go with this message here. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. Okay, so in reverse. So material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. That's a Lover's 6 in reverse in tarot. So somebody did make some good judgment calls, okay? And they're getting some consequences for their bad behavior. Could be a false contract, trying to gain material and spiritual wealth off a false contract. Poor decision making. You're parting ways, or you have parted ways with these karmics. So it was all one-sided. And like I said, for their poor decision making, they're getting some consequences. That's the overarching energy. Okay, you were trying to block your solar plexus chakra 3. Somebody could be a doppelganger. That's the Empress in reverse. Tried to be you, impersonate you, or they tried to devalue you. These people were greedy and selfish, jealous, possessive, controlling. Could be a power of attorney that they wanted to take out after you. Whatever this was very toxic. Okay, there's no going back. I just heard, wow. So you had a lot. They wanted to affect your solar plexus because you're strong. You have a lot of willpower, a lot of power. They don't. They shouldn't have barked up this tree, okay? I just heard family ain't shit, so it could be your family. So prosperity begins for you. Could be family's the tree, like I said, okay? 1, you're co-creating with the divine. That's a magician in the upright. You consciously know what they've done, what they're doing. The divine's keeping you abreast of everything. You're very focused. You're very creative. And you have all the resources you need. You're going to be taking some action, or someone else is taking some action to bring this to a close. I told you, you have a lot of power. Okay? Somebody else wanted this power. They were very arrogant, egotistical, wanting power, control. 8, that's strength, right? But you were too strong for these people. You know, on one side of you, you're gentle, you're logical. I look at that as a very wizened person, male or female. On the other half, you can tear a motherfucker apart. So you have a lot of integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and they don't. And that is your power, okay? You have the might of God behind you. Congratulations. right? Mental conflict. They could have said you were mentally conflicted, you can't handle your affairs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they were talking a lot of shit about you. That's the high priestess in reverse, or high priest. Take it for whatever it is. This was poor counsel. If there's lawyers or anybody in authority positions, because that could be authority. You have the authority. They don't. Whether it's in 3D or not. In the spiritual realm, you have the authority. Okay? But they were possibly doing magic against you, trying to confuse you mentally. Okay. So secrets are coming out now. Yeah, they're not of the light. They are trying to keep these secrets buried. Somebody's not happy. They could be sick. If they try to play in your energy and you're just hypothetically, you've got authority, you've got spiritual strength here. They're getting sick. This is not wish fulfillment for them. They're not happy. There's been no truths, no clarity upon a situation. They wanted you trapped in fear. You are not. It is them. 8. Okay? They could be trying to intimidate you, but they are scared here. Maybe they're acting as if they're not. They're trying to keep themselves out of prison. Yeah. You know that they were deceptive. They were envious of you. This is coming to a halt here. 7 in reverse is the Chariot. They don't want to take accountability. They have no direction, structure, or discipline. They can't overcome this. This is out of control. They've been stopped. Yeah, this is your family, like I said, or past life soulmate, whatever this was. It wasn't reciprocal. The way that you loved them, they didn't love you the same way, okay? They caused a lot of trauma. They could have said that you were so traumatized over something, you can't handle your affairs, you've gone crazy, okay? If it's a relationship, it was unrequited. They gave out false information about you. So the deception is coming to light. Yeah, see, I told you. Moon in reverse is coming to light. The truth is coming out. They're in fear here. They're going to have to face their fears. They were working out of the shadows, okay? Out of their shadow and in the dark. And they broke the law. Universal, spiritual, or man-made, okay? This wasn't fair. It was unbalanced. It was amoral or criminal or all of the above. That's justice in reverse in tarot. And you have a lot of self-love here, okay? Love begins now. You're manifesting something beautiful, or this is the love of God who's helping you, okay? They're very emotional right now. God made you a promise. That is his covenant with you, that this would work out in your favor. Okay? It's beautiful. This is wish fulfillment. There's no harmony where they are. They're very upset. This is a false contract, parting with karmics yet again. Poor decision making. They're getting consequences. No peace, harmony, or contentment where they are. This is not going to be successful for them. 6-6. If that rings a bell with you, okay? It's now 9-9 though in the reverse, meaning that it's coming to a close here. They're not victorious. Reminds me of the Fool in reverse, right? It's not, though. It's you know what I'm saying, right? They were careless. They were reckless, foolish. Now they've got the obstacles and challenges facing them. They might have to deal with an institution, whether it's the courts, institutions, banking systems, brokerages, realtors, or the divine himself. You're too high, spiritually high ranking possibly. This could be a marriage or commitment. Poor decisions here. They're trying to get some advice on how to get themselves out of this mess. But I think this bridge has been burnt down. There's no going back, like I said. Okay? 5-5, emotional loss in reverse. You're not going to be broken up over it. Yeah, because triumph in reverse. They've been stopped. This is whatever they tried to do to you, it's not working. And they're going to be looking out over everything they stole or tried to steal and think, wow. So whatever they tried to steal or take or do to you, they're losing everything they had prior to this and plus the stuff they tried to take, okay? Whether it's a position, whether it's material items, it says material though. Whether it's their spiritual gifts, if they had any, everything's going. Bye, okay? It's not like they didn't know. It's not like you didn't warn them or they hadn't been warned by spirit. It's not going to come as a big surprise now, okay? What's surprising is that these people wouldn't give up. They knew what was going to happen. So we have material and spiritual prosperity, 6 in reverse. Where are we going with this? Could have something to do with a property, homes. Doesn't have to be. Religion. So they got somebody religious in the mix. Using religion now, or they're turning to religion now to get them out. It's not going to happen. It's maybe you have different belief systems. Maybe, I mean, you obviously worship God. They don't. They could worship the other guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, evermore. So we got married in the church. Something to do with a false marriage as well. You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame, my kingdom spouse. Could be a false leader at the top here. I don't know. It could be somebody you married at one point that was involved with this, or in a long-term commitment with. Something to do with the body. Was it yesterday? I think somebody's body's breaking down. They could be body shaming you, or I don't know, they did a lot of shit that they shouldn't have done. There's a hidden body. Okay, there's a body hidden somewhere. Expectations to take your place, but somebody else is leaving here. If their body is breaking down, whomever this is, it could be some sort of spiritual leader, religious leader. It could be anybody at the top who has religious views, like strict religious views. Could be leaving or has left. There's a lot of drama around it, though, because there's a lot of conflict as well. They don't want this to be seen. If it's institutions, higher ranking, could be churches, could be anything. Synagogues, temples, okay? I'm not centering out just Christianity. It could be anything, okay? So they want to keep this hidden. They want to keep it hidden from the limelight. So something might hit the news and they don't want this, okay? Something to do with children, mothers. People don't forget, okay? That is, I'm getting a couple of different stories. Okay. This could have something to do with, and if you're not aware of it, here in Canada, there's, now I don't know, okay? I'm just telling you what was in the news. Apparently some of these schools, religious schools, that some of the indigenous were forced to go to, some of the kids didn't make it back. So it has something to do with the royal family as well. I don't know. This is just, you know, alleged. Okay. Take it for whatever it is. I don't know. That might have something to do with it, okay? I feel for these families. I feel for these people who had to go through this, okay? I mean, the ones that did come back spoke nothing of horrors of being abused. You know what I mean? Not treated very well. They were taken out of their communities where they would learn the old ways, the traditions. And they would bring them back, I think from the age of 6 to 16. And they'd bring them back with this and put them right back into these communities where this schooling is not going to help them. What am I going to do with this schooling? You taught me this, but where I live right now, it's not helping me. What would have helped these children is learning the old traditional ways and going back into that community. Unless they went back to major cities, they're not going to learn anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I just feel for these kids, okay, and the families. So material and this is spiritual and material prosperity in reverse, 6, and religion. Or this could be just somebody that's overly religious, a zealot. I'm thinking they know what's right and what's wrong. You can be spiritual, you don't have to be. But, you know, or maybe you are. Maybe you're religious and these people don't believe. It could go different ways. Creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off you. I know where we're going here. Okay. Well, we'll see. So somebody was feeding off you, your energy, your creativity, or your work. You remained unbothered. Somebody's just wasted time here, okay? Stuck, no changes, limited, jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, groupies. And somebody's reflecting right now because somebody was talking shit about you, okay? I was picking up on you are spiritual. There is somebody out there. Now, this is just one way it can go. That is religious. You know, very, and I'm not putting people down that are, but they were working with a bunch of groupies to steal your ideas, your energy. They could have been spouting off Bible verses. It could be a preacher. It could be a woman too, just so you know. But they were doing that to try to, spiritual bounty hunter, looking for people with higher levels. that are spiritually high-ranking, pardon me, in one way or another, so that they can take off of them, so they can benefit off of them. They were hired by your family because of this inheritance thing. And they were hired to do magic on you. And they would profit. And it didn't work out that way. Okay. Yes, I know. What deck do you want me to use? Okay, thank you. How does she know? Oh, I know. So, you know, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Please, 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 if you value your peace of mind, your family, your energy, whatever, if you're not spiritually high ranking, but you're going around saying you are, you're setting yourself up for these people to come after you. Okay, they're very evil. But they worship the other guy. Okay. And they claim they're religious or spiritual and they're not. Okay. So be very wise. Keep it to yourself. I mean, if you are high ranking, you wouldn't be going around saying you are. Okay. Because this is what they're looking for. The devil wants to thwart all of the ones that are sent here to elevate the vibrations of the world. He doesn't want that. Okay? And they do go out looking for you. So if you're watching tarot and you're saying you're this, that, and the other thing, please be careful. You're putting a target on your back. Whether you are or not, I'm not here to dispute that. Okay? I'm just saying, you're here for a reason. You're not here to get the accolades for it, you know? If you're doing it out of, I don't know, I can't answer. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me if you put yourself in harm's way like that. Okay? I mean, you're still who you are, but be careful. So material, spiritual, material prosperity, 6 in reverse, religion, creativity, poverty. They want you in poverty, or they're hitting poverty now because they hit upon the right one this time around. Told you. Death and endings. And you're unbothered. Congratulations. That's what, yeah. Somebody's very unattractive. They might go around saying they're attractive, but they're very unattractive. It's the color of their soul and heart. There's a lot of coercion going on here. Retaliation and revenge. A smear campaign and devalue. This is it. Okay. So it's something to do with a doctor, a healthcare worker. Now that could also be you're a healer, okay, of some sort. You're not going to help these people, or they need help. They need therapy and they're not getting the help they need. This is a cover up. It was in reverse. They can't cover this up anymore. Okay. So there's hidden motives. Wow. Pornography. Somebody's very rude. Something to do with a marriage. Surprise and epiphany. Maybe you're going to be surprised to find out you're married. To somebody you don't even know. One night stand. Corruption and vice. Travel. Breakup. Wedding. Jail and prison. You're healing, or you're a healer. They want you to help heal them. Okay? Sacrifice. Somebody's angry. Credit, good, bad. They try to affect your credit and your money. There's competition here. There's threat and force. Somebody's middle-aged. That's disgusting. Very selfish. They're heading towards bankruptcy, and they're worried here. And they're worried that they're going to get the blame for what they've done here, okay? Or they blamed you for an STD that you don't have, for abundance. Okay? False loyalties here. Okay? Caused a lot of damage. They're abroad or overseas. Okay? So take it for whatever that is. Pardon me. The incense yet again. They want you to feel unattractive. Maybe you are very attractive, male or female. And they hate that. Because maybe they're not. They're trying to take your looks, your essence. Or maybe the one that doppelganged you. Well, it's apples and oranges. You know what I mean? They don't look anything like you. I don't know. It's one of those weird things I'm picking up. Somebody's so high on themselves, but they're not attractive at all. What deck do you want me to use? Thank you. Okay, so we have material, spiritual prosperity in reverse, 6, religion, creativity, and poverty. What's the message here, please, Spirit? You could have some religious people, whatever religion, okay, watching you right now because your strength is, it's not normal. So they know that this is something from the divine. They threw everything but the kitchen sink at you. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a kitchen sink coming at you next. Yeah. So it was all about money here. It's like, this could be you. They're under judgment. They have to take accountability. It's a wake-up call, spiritual awakening. They have to take accountability. Oh boy, they got caught. They have to tell it, come true. They have to come true. So somebody's getting caught here. I'm picking up a few people. There's different scenarios. This could be a head of a church or something like that that likes to play with little kids in the basement. And the person that was sent towards you by your family to take you out, they're working together, or they were. They're all getting found out, okay? The person that they sent towards you likes to use the analogy that they're Jesus because they had long hair and a beard. Unbelievable. But they like to play with kids in the basement of this church. That's a message, please. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This could be you. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure, hardworking. You could be a business owner. Don't have to be. But you're in your garden minding your own business. You'll get your downloads from Spirit, okay? Holding on some carrots here. So, I don't know. Somebody was dangling carrots in front of others to try to get you to not be so stable and secure. You're not worried. You're looking off going, yeah, I'm glad I'm not them. Whatever. Whatevs. Overarching energy. Oh boy, you ended a cycle with these people. That's the overarching energy. You don't care. Unbothered, like the card said. Very unbothered. You're not taking on these people's burdens. Let them fall. It's their fault, not yours. You ended a cycle. You're not burdened. You have no debt. You have no karma. You have no burdens. You consciously made a decision. Bye-bye. Yeah. So, and maybe you knew that they were, well, number one, breadcrumbing you, right? Treating you horribly. Something wasn't balanced or equally yoked, whether it's a relationship or a situation. You knew that they were defrauding you or trying to steal from you. They wanted you to look unstable. Because you're dealing with a narcissist. Doesn't have to be. But somebody that was a pathological liar, a user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Okay. This could be the person that came in to destabilize you, paid by your family with this inheritance. Yes, we're on this inheritance thing again because it's coming to an end, and we have to talk about it because they're getting really antsy. Okay? They're getting real antsy. Not only that, good people who do have authority that are at the head of this, that can turn this around for you, must know the truth. Okay? And I can't dispute what Spirit wants to talk about anyways, nor would I try to. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse. Judgment went against somebody, okay? They judged you harshly. They're going to be judged harshly. There's no second chances here. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. This is karma. Yeah, they tried to steal this inheritance. I cannot make this up. This is family discord. People are going to lose everything. Long-term security, stability, even relations, okay? Losing everything. Because you took your energy and you walked away, okay? And when you did, everything started going this way. You're unbothered. You thought, you know what, I'm not taking on these people's problems. Let them deal with their own problems. So somebody's facing the unknown. They got to walk away. They invested 8 out of 10 cups in this investment to come up after you. Now they're forced to walk away from it. They're heading towards the unknown, towards a lot of hardship, because it was all for nothing. Okay? You're not coming back. Why would you? With a family or exes or anybody like, yeah, it's all a scam. People, they know they're a scam. Or this could be the, I don't know, there's no love here whatsoever. No wish fulfillment. They were just draining you of your energy. It's a love bomber. Okay? No love here. No wish fulfillment. They were just draining you. They were heartless and cruel. They showed no compassion, mercy, or grace. And that's exactly what they're going towards. Whatever they showed you is what they're going to get. What they didn't show you is what they're not going to get. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get any kind of compassion from anybody. They took your cup of love, which was true love, and taught, yeah, this is, wow, look at this. So this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody lost their authority, okay? This is all about image, ego, arrogance, wanting power and control, and they had no authority, or their authority got taken away. It was all about their image, right? Bending to public pressure. It's a bully. It's a crooked leader of whatnot. Yeah, they lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty, and they were cruel. They could be online. It could be this fake religious person online searching for people to take from. Love bomb, you know, and take from. This is lies, rumor, gossip, slander, pettiness, cruelty. They were jealous, okay? They were up. This is a lot of abuse. This is targeting, and this is sabotage. Yeah, they're having an emotional outburst. They're not sorry. They don't want you having a new beginning, or somebody could have lost a child. My condolences. Could be an adult or younger. But somebody's having an emotional outburst. They're feeling, they wanted you left abandoned and rejected, but you're not. Or they're feeling that way now. Yeah, they're trying to block you. All these lies trying to block you. They could have said you had an STD, which you don't. They could. Who knows? No growth, no expansion. Yeah, they've been blocked. Okay? They don't want to take accountability. They can't overcome the way you have. They're out of control. It's not going anywhere. They could have had a car accident as well. This could be spirit blocking this person for the nastiness. And they got into a car accident. Yeah. They were rushing to do something, okay? That fell on the floor. Put it back in. It could be a love bomber, a player. They did something too quickly. If they did come in, if they've been doing this for a long time, hitting up upon higher level, higher ranking persons in spirituality, and they've done it a few times, and look at me, I gained. This is a shock to this person and their ego. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to tell you, shock to this person and their ego. This is ruin. They tried to ruin you, it's come back on them, okay? If they had any connection with Source, they don't anymore. They could have had an internal disruption, stroke, heart attack, thrombosis, anything like that. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. Yeah, they paid this group or coven, okay? Somebody's gathering some information about this group or coven. You could be doing tarot, and this group of coven's trying to stop you. Yeah, this doppelganger. Yeah, this could be a power of attorney. This could be devaluing an empress, male or female. This could be wanting power and control. Very toxic, okay? Could be somebody in a religious bent, whatever religion, that really exploits women. They don't think highly of women. I'm also picking that up. Could be misogynistic, chauvinistic. Women have no place in spirituality or religion. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah, it's a bad mother or something like that. Very greedy and selfish. Just embarrassing and disgraceful. You got to let it go. They hold a grudge against you now. Take it for whatever it is. It could be any of these stories. Maybe it's not the story at all, okay? Just place it. Yeah, they're going towards poverty here, at a lack and a loss. They followed others into the cold, okay? They're on the outside looking in now. Outside of this church, maybe they got tossed out of this church or group. Oh, really? I'm getting different. So if this is a spiritual leader of a church, and they were playing with kids, and they partnered up with your this person that was sent to you by your family, and they're doing magic behind closed doors. They could also be doing magic for some sort of biker club, affiliated with a biker club, and they're getting kicked out. Oh, going towards that. They could have caused unlives because of this spell work backing up onto them and everybody around them. This has changed. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. Maybe this club wants to come after them. I don't know. Yeah, they were foolish. They endangered many. This was a crime. This was recklessness. Endangering others. Reckless. Abuse. Nine of Swords and Knight of Swords in the reverse. They could be getting the news that they might not have long to live. I don't know. Could be a raid because of this nonsense. Okay, obviously all this nonsense is coming to. It came onto the radar of the authorities. So if it's a club of some sort, a church of some sort, yeah, somebody could be on the run here. Take it for whatever it is. You at a distance as well. You're moving on no matter what. You're not looking back, okay? The divine has plucked you out of rough waters and brought you into calm waters. You're still moving ahead and they're angry. Oh, yeah, they're getting let go. They have to let go. They can't block you, okay? They're angry. They wanted your vibes to go down. It's not happening. It's their vibes, okay? Yeah, they're in their emotions here. This was malicious. They're ruthless, self-serving, emotionally manipulative. They could be drinking right now and in their feelings. They can't control their feelings. They're losing, I just heard clubhouse, but they're losing property, family, businesses. Everybody's losing everything. They could have stolen a home, mortgage fraud, or business, okay? They could be facing homelessness. Whatever this is, it's not good. The party is over, okay? Yep, they're being exposed. Told you. They brought the light, okay? You could be shining a light on it as a spiritualist or religious leader. You could be the religious leader. But you've exposed them. This is embarrassing. Yeah. Conscious awareness. You exposed them. You had all the tools you need. You're co-creating with the divine. You could be a Heyoka empath. One of the rare ones. There's very few in the world, but out of the ones that are in the world, you're very rare. Yeah, this is coming to an end. You could be online as well. All you have to do, and you could work online, but you don't have to be anywhere near these yahoos to take down these principalities and Satanists, okay? You're divinely protected within this laurel wreath, sealed top and bottom, and overseen all 6 ways. Top, bottom, left, right, up, down, you know what I mean? This is ending a cycle to begin a new one. This could be on the news. Yeah, they're getting a lot of illusions. How did they do this? Hopeful, wishful thinking. It's a cover-up, right? People got bribed to come up after you online, maybe. Causing a lot of confusion and chaos. But you're still male or female, balanced. You're still serene, concentrating on your pentacles. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You know your worth and value. You're independent. You're abundant. You're hardworking. You're fruitful with the bunnies, okay? All of your hardships are behind the throne. You made it. You've elevated. You've ascended. You're a healer. You're a nurturer, okay? You know that they broke the law. You know that this was a crooked leader of some sort, judge, leader, whatever. It could also be somebody you divorced or separated from. Take it for something's happening quick, fast communication, fast action. They got to let something go. Release something to you. They can't hold on anymore. Somebody's very insecure, very unstable right now. So somebody's trying to get to you before the rest of this information or these messages get to you, okay? Somebody's on a mission here. It's a crooked leader, crooked judge, leader, or there's a few of them involved, okay? Yeah, they got caught. They have to come clean. They're opening up. They were reckless, they were careless, they were foolish. They thought you were naive or gullible, or this was them. They didn't want you having a new beginning. The dog's in reverse. There's no loyalty here, okay? They committed an injustice against you. And they're going to have to fix this. And somebody's in their emotions. We have a couple here in their emotions, crying, blatting and bawling. Somebody was very, very greedy and selfish and superficial. They could have claimed, if you're a female, or a male, I guess, that you're a bad, neglectful parent. This is all wrong, 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 wrong. So they're crying right now. They could have addictions, okay? Superficial. They don't care who they hurt. Really, they don't. They're self-serving, okay? Yeah, it's all coming back on them now. Stagnation, like I said in the beginning of the read. It's a stagnation. They're trying to hold back your destiny. It's coming back on them, though. It's karma. They're sick. They're scared. This is a scandal. They're having intrusive thoughts. They could have claimed you were mentally unstable. Like I said, this is embarrassing and disgraceful. Because guess what they did? Five of Swords in reverse to the Ten of Cups. They scapegoated you. They wanted you to carry their karma, their burdens, just pin everything on you. This is the end of a group or a family. Yeah, there's been no communication. This is bad news. They lied. They threw rocks and hid hands because they were bored. They have nothing good going in their life. Something to do with children as well. The loss of children. They felt entitled. Okay, they're very juvenile drama starters. Here he is, King of Pentacles. I knew he wasn't in the right. Okay, someone that likes to throw their weight and their money around to get what they want. It's just nothing but lies. Okay, they're not happy here that you're outing them, though. That's just too bad. Male or female, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is materialistic and greedy and selfish, codependent and clingy. A bully. Corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Okay, they could be very unstable here, lying about their financial situation. They're very lazy, gluttony, and they're jealous of you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Of an earth angel, you remained balanced, calm. You're a healer, divinely protected and guided, okay? You transmuted everything they sent your way. Of course you did. You're at peace. You're healthy. Balance. They got a balance. Yeah, you're a high priestess, male or female. Right? You're not talking to these people. You could be working online. Don't have to be. Or you're watching tarot. Or you're very spiritual. You don't say much, but you observe. You have a direct connection with Source. You're balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine energies. You don't have to spout off. You know what's going on. If the divine said, hold back, work on yourself, heal yourself, work on your business, that's what you did. And you let the divine take care of it. There's a lot of lies and secrets here. They got to iron this out. You're no longer speaking to these people because they're devil energy here. Okay? They wanted to bind you to the devil. Well, they are. That's the secret. You know what I'm saying? Try to attach things to you, to your energy, auric field, destiny. Okay? To your spiritual gifts. Yeah. What you get, if you're doing this to a highly spiritually ranked person, what you get instead is sick. What you get instead is heavy-duty karma. They're finding out. Okay? I keep seeing in my mind's eye somebody puking constantly. They barked up the wrong tree. Okay? High Priestess in the upright. We have Temperance in the upright. And then they want to reconcile with you secretly. Get into your energy secretly? I don't think so. Yeah, they tried. Yeah, they can't sacrifice you. This is illumination. You're not struggling. You're not wasting time anymore. This is the end of delays, okay? They're acting like martyrs. They could be getting arrested. So somebody, this is illumination. Letting go, letting God. Letting go of this third-party situation, collaboration, or a false contract. They're in breach of contract. They're lazy. If you're creating something online and they're trying to steal your creations, people know it's not their creations, okay? Because the devil doesn't create, does he? He usurps. Like he wanted to usurp God's throne. He doesn't create. Get your own dirt. They're bound to a contract. They're devil energy, okay? Obsessed, codependent, addictions, obsessions. They're heartbroken. Karmic, toxic, whatever. Could be taxes involved as well, and or somebody's bound. The truth and clarity is coming out. Damn, they didn't give you your money. They tried to stop your money. They intercepted your money and or your mail. And if it's online, that's wire fraud. Any kind of fuckery with your money, okay? If it's the mail, that's also federal. These people are going down. These are federal cases. If they tried to take you out and there's evidence online, even if it's been deleted, they were talking about it, conspiring. If they made any moves to get paid for or paying others to do any kind of unalive spells, that shows intent. That shows motive. There you go. Bob's your uncle. The truth has come through. This is a breakthrough. Okay? New beginnings. There's communication coming through. That's Archangel Michael's sword. Brought down. See the odds here? That means that's right from source. Okay? You're speaking the truth. You are the truth. Wish fulfillment here. Okay? The truth is they were greedy and selfish. They gave out false information or something to do with children. Okay? Definitely gave out false information. Somebody's living in the past. You're not returning to the past. There will be no reconciliation. And somebody's, yeah, this is somebody in your family. They ain't shit. They gave out false information. Maybe they traumatized you your whole life. Queen of Swords in reverse. Male or female. Somebody that lies. They're always angry. They're vindictive. They're vile. They're spiteful. They're bitter. Piece of work. You know, change. Ten of Swords. Somebody's going to get injured. They wanted you to be injured. This could be overkill. They did something too much. Somebody's sick. Okay. It's the ending of a cycle here. They need, yeah. You're working on your pentacles. They're not working on the light. They're working to try to hide you. Hide this from the truth. Because you've mastered yourself. You have self-mastery here. You have success. They don't want you being seen. They want you to be invisible, like the card said. Are we ending this, please? End this, please, Spirit. Somebody, this is a leader, you or them, male or female. They look angry here. Somebody does have authority, and they're looking angry now that the truth is coming out. Somebody bore false witness against you. Okay, they perjured themselves. Somebody's in debt. They took a huge gamble, and they lost. This is a this is a partner. Maybe you don't know them yet, but somebody sees your light. They obviously carry the light as well. You're both very, very creative. You could be creators. You're both attracting right now. You could be very attractive, the both of you. Your counterparts. You're both sitting on your thrones. And you're happy with the sunflower here. You're shining. You're glowing. You go your own way. You're both of you are very independent. You're leaders of sorts. But this one looks very upset of all this bullshit, what they've done to you. They were given misinformation about you. And now they're standing up for you. Yeah. Somebody's getting left out. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They're over it, okay? They're regretting what they've done. You're out in the public eye. This is coming out in the public eye. You're working out in the public eye. You're getting your wish fulfillment. And they're fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another because everything came out in the wash. Everything's come out. They've been exposed. This is illumination. If they said you were crazy, you're not, or sick with an STD, you're not. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. This was all illusions, okay? They were working behind your back, okay? They're scared because, yeah, somebody's speaking the truth. Everybody sees the truth. You stood your ground, and you're very divinely protected. Or this other person is standing up for you. They have a higher perspective. They're blocked. Their money's been blocked, or they're trying to block yours. Bad decision. Okay, they're unstable. They're born from Peter to pay Paul, or they said you were unstable. Well, here's proof. Okay, don't fuck around. You'll find out. This is proof and evidence as to what they were doing with this investment. They underestimated your strength, the power you hold. Yeah. Congratulations. We're going to leave it there. So no spirit material, spiritual prosperity for you. No soup for you today. They made some poor decisions. You parted ways with karmics. It was all one-sided. Bye-bye. Their solar plexus chakra is blocked off. They try to block yours off. It's not going to happen. Somebody tried to impersonate you. 3, that's the Empress in reverse. Doppelgang you. This is somebody that's very toxic, or it's a whole group that's toxic. Very karmic. They try to devalue you. Like I said, impersonate you, or this was a power of attorney wanting power and control over you. Somebody that you were married to, or you're going to find out you're married, okay? It's some sort of priest and or religious order, or the head of a religious order, crooked leader, something like that. Or you could be very religious and somebody married and they believe that, and they don't believe in divorce. I don't know. There's tons of stuff coming through. You remained unbothered, okay, for what they were doing to you. They're stealing your creativity, okay? Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off you. So these people were feeding off of you. They're heading towards poverty. That's what they wanted for you. They're heading towards death and endings. That's what they wanted for you. It could be somebody you married in the past. And you had to leave them go or let them go. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Or it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be you were in a committed relationship with. But I'm really picking up some crooked leaders here. And they're using religion to get their way or to dupe people. You know what I mean? They used it against you. Whatever way they used it against you. Because you might be spiritual. You might not believe at all, right? I don't know. Or it could be the other way around. You're religious and they don't believe, okay? Or they heal all stinky. It sounds like they do. Just bear in mind, if you're vibing high, Stinky can't come near you. He can't touch you. He'll send his minions, low-vibing people, to come and try to thwart you. But if you're vibing high, what can these people do against you? Just be more alert and attentive to the energies around you. Don't let just anybody in your life. Don't just brag about what you've got and what you don't have and where you're going in life or your new relationship or anything like that. Don't brag that you're spiritual high ranking because, oh, you're putting a target on your back, whether you are or not. Okay? I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying be very leery. There are spiritual bounty hunters, okay, working for old Stinky because they don't want you guys elevating, ascending, and bringing up the vibes, okay? So please, please, please hear my warnings. It's up to you whether you still do or not. No shade, no nothing. I'm not here to put you down. I just don't want to see you and your family hurt, okay? Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Final message here. The map maker of destiny. So they wanted your destiny. They're not going to rewrite your Akashic records. They tried to, possibly. 24 in reverse is 6. Parting ways with karmics. One-sided deal with the rewriting of a contract. In the ethers in 3D, I think it's both. They try to rewrite a will, reconstitute a will. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Well, they're not going to have free will anymore. You could be on your authentic purpose, and you are an inspiration, and you are free, and they don't want that. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Ooh, it's in reverse, too. 42. So we have 24, 42. Horse King. Assistance and control. They're out of control. They can't control this. They can't control themselves. You didn't need any of their help. Maybe they wanted you to come crawling back on their knees for help. Or you're not going to help them now. Take it, maybe the divine's not helping them. Yep, prison wife. They're going to jail. Self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness, 31. Somebody, this is the Emperor, okay? Somebody in a higher level authority figure or something like that. It's all power and control, right? And authority. You bossed up, took back your power. You could be this Emperor, male or female. You could be a father, a leader, a boss, okay? And somebody's going to jail. Yep, Spirit Whisperer, 3 in reverse. They doppelganged you, okay? They wanted a power of attorney over you. Divine guidance, higher knowledge. They don't have divine guidance, okay? They had no higher knowledge. No wisdom. Whatever they did have, they stole from you or others, okay? It's not of their own making. You're going towards Gaia's garden. Congratulations. Okay, they wanted to get in your garden. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And they are reaping what they've sowed, okay? End of the map maker of destiny. You might have the ability to speak things into existence, and they're trying to stop you. Okay? Or they're trying to stop you from speaking with the divine if you have a direct connection. Or with your spirit team. So we have map maker in reverse. Okay, we're challenger. Oh, it's both. It is challenge. It could go both ways. Okay. So we have when the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. So these people have been given chance after chance. Let's see if they take it to turn this around. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with a myriad of paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience. So free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now. And remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. It's beautiful. 42 in reverse. The Horse King, assistance and control. It's in reverse. Challenger. The Horse King wants to know why you think you can do everything by yourself. Keeping control of everything around you is counterproductive and exhausting. You must lose an important opportunity if you insist on being stubborn. Or you may lose an important opportunity if you insist on being stubborn. The Horse King is patient, however, and will wait for you to come to your senses and accept the help you need. You won't be able to reach your goal otherwise. Yet the Horse King says that all it takes is a decision to jump on his back, ask for help, and graciously allow yourself to be carried to your destination. Let go of control, and amazing things can happen for you. When things are preordained, the best thing to do is just step aside, concentrate on you, concentrate on your work, your family, whatever, and allow this to work its way through, you know? So the prison waif, 31 in the upright ally. When the prison waif arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to thoughts such as the following. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this. I'm unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts, let yourself out of jail, and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sunshine in. And that's so funny because earlier today, I was outside and I was thinking about how my mother always used to say to me, get outside in the sun. It'll change your mood, right? Because I was a deep thinker. I always have been. And she didn't, she knew what was going on. Very smart woman. And she'd say, go outside. You'll change your outlook. You know what I mean? You'll change your point of view. It's like 52-22 when I said that. And I was like, Mom, do I have to get outside? And I was just thinking that how true she was. Go look at different faces, smile at strangers, and, don't look lasciviously at them. But, say hello to your neighbors, whatever. It'll change your outlook. It'll raise your vibes. 666 in reverse, 999. So it's coming to a close. Reflect. So somebody doesn't want to reflect. Too painful, maybe? If you've done something wrong or you're ashamed of what you've done or you're having intrusive thoughts, one of those, cringy moments, deal with it, though, okay? You don't have to stay there. Just tell yourself, whatever this is, you made a mistake. It's time to make right, okay? You made a mistake. Turn it around. Or don't. You don't have to listen to me. But what comes your way won't be pleasant. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So if somebody was trying to doppelganger you, this could be this person. They don't know who they are. Okay? They're stealing from you, trying to be you. They don't know who they are. It's sad, really. You need to take that time out to be who you are. Why would you want to be somebody else? Why would you want to live someone else's life when you have a perfectly good life to lead here? This life is a gift to us. Why are you throwing it away and wanting somebody else's? Think about that. 8888. Personal power. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Do not waste it, like wasting your life wanting to be somebody else, 1221. taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Congratulations. You have all you need, okay? I'm hearing magician, so you're the magician right now. You have all the tools you need for success to make this, turn this around, whatever this is. You just got to do it. I'm also seeing the strength card. Find your strength. Find your courage. Speak even if your voice shakes. Do you think that men and women have, have done courageous things in their lives? They're not scared. They're scared. They just do it anyway. Do you understand? 555, change. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Exactly with the first, what I opened up with the message, with the elastic band. Push through whatever resistance, okay? It's about to snap. Now, in a good way, you're gonna be free. Or in a bad way, whoever this is going to snap back on them and it's going to sting. No matter what, the one thing you can count on in this world, that is for sure, and you can't stop it, is change. Okay? So whoever you are, whatever role you played in this, change is afoot here. It's for our betterment, okay? Hope you liked the reading. Until next time, take care.